Joining us now is columnist, author A.J. Delgado. For rare New York appearance, good to see you. How are you? Thanks for being with us. All right, I want to talk about the Hispanic vote. I want to talk about how the issue of women comes up, because the narrative of Hillary Clinton and the narrative of Obama and liberals, oh, Donald Trump has abused women. But wait a minute, Hillary Clinton pays women less than men that work for her, both at the foundation when she was in the Senate. And more importantly, then it brings up the issue of Bill Clinton, mistreatment of women, allegations of groping, grabbing, fondling, exposing, and in the case of Juanita, rape. And she was part of a group of people that sat back. She says we should believe victims on the one hand, but yet every time a woman came forward, they were smeared, slandered, and besmirched.
Right. That's the irony of it, is she said that a woman should be believed anytime she accuses someone of rape.
Right.
But, of course, she didn't buy into that. So it's yet again the disconnect between what Hillary says and what she does. She was someone that was in public office. Donald Trump wasn't. So we actually have a record that we could look at with Hillary. What did she do either as a senator or as Secretary of State for women? Nothing. Donald Trump in his career in the private sector actually did. He elevated various women in the 80s.
Even before that, to top positions, yeah.
Which was unheard of at the time.
How does somebody claim to be or have the mantle of the champion for women's rights, gay rights, lesbian rights, and takes all of this money from countries, let's see, like Saudi Arabia and Oman and Qatar and the UAE and Kuwait and Brunei, where women are told what to wear, women can't drive, women can't go to work or school without their husband's permission, gays and lesbians can get the death penalty in 10 states that practice Sharia, including Saudi Arabia. She takes all this money from them, never criticizes them, and how do you answer that hypocrisy? It's so bad. To me, that's blood money.
It absolutely is, and she hasn't given it back. She hasn't apologized for it, explained it. The idea, it blows our minds collectively, the American public, that there could be someone in office who had a foundation where foreign governments could donate money while she was in office. That should never be allowed in the American democratic system.
Crazy,
she should be
right?
disqualified from running today, yesterday.
Yeah.
It should have happened. It's horrific.
Well, I mean, this is the thing, though. I don't think women seem to know. The mainstream media has ignored it. They're not paying attention to it. But if Donald Trump took money from countries that treat women that horribly, and gays and lesbians, and Christians and Jews that horribly, why do I believe that it would be a big deal and it would be discussed every day, and they might even destroy his candidacy?
Oh, it shows. We recently saw a report this week, actually, that they covered scandals involving Trump 4-1. And the ones with Hillary are just glossed over, like that seat that she sold on that National Security Council. Pretty much that was a sold seat, any way you look at it. And it was barely touched by the mainstream media. But I think thanks to this show and others like it, we're going to cast a light on it.
So you live in the Miami area. There's a large Cuban-American community down there. Is it going to vote Trump or Hillary?
I think Trump. I think Latinos are really swaying towards him. We saw he won the GOP primary vote in New York, in Nevada. We're really, there's a recent poll that said he was 37% with Latinos. And
you went to Harvard, what, law school?
Harvard Law School,
wow.
As you always do.
That's very, why does that embarrass you? You should be proud of that. All right, A.J. Delgado, good to see you. Thank you.